Before we look at a one-to-one function, I want to quickly recall what is a regular function. So we have x and we have f of x. So we remember that a function, it cannot have like multiple values in its f of x. Right? That's all a function is. A function is just something that has only one value. It doesn't matter what the value is. It can be 1, 2, 220, whatever. It can be anything. But it cannot have a comma and then another value in there, okay? So that's the definition of a function. Now there's a special type of function called a one-to-one function. And what this one-to-one function is saying, it's saying that every x has its unique f of x. So it's like, every man has a unique wife, okay? So it's like same idea. Every x will have a unique y or a unique f of x. So that's how I remember it. That's how you can remember it. So 1 will only go to 2. 2 will only go to 3. 3 will only go to 4, right? But this is a one-to-one function. One-to-one. But if 2 and 3 both went to 3, it's like two men are married to the same wife. So this is not possible. This is not a one-to-one function. It's a function because each x value has only one y value or f of x value, but they have the same value. So this is not allowed. So now let's just look at the graph. So there's something called a horizontal line test. And let's say we have a graph like this, parabola. So this is a function, right? Because there's only one value, every x value has there is no one x value doesn't have multiple values, right? Every time we go along the x-axis, we're seeing every time there's a new y value. But we see that when we are at x equals 2, x equals negative 2, right? Just about here, they have the same value. It's about 2. Right? So since they have the same value, right? They don't have multiple values, but they just have the same value. This means that it's not a one-to-one function. And so we can do something called a horizontal line test. Horizontal. And what that looks like is that we just draw horizontal lines, and if it intersects more than once, then it's not a one-to-one function. So here it intersects 2 times, so this is not a one-to-one function. Let's look at an example of a one-to-one function. So a straight line is a one-to-one function. Straight line. This is one-to-one because if we draw horizontal lines, we see that it's completely fine. Yeah, I'll use a different color. So yeah, that's basically what a one-to-one function is.